This is where I'm gonna stop and tell you that story about the time I was stabbed in the face at a bar. Because I'm telling you this is relevant. So, one year for Halloween, I dressed up in, like, this full-body, like, silver metallic, like, morph suit, and, like, it was, like, completely covered, no mouth hole or anything, but, like, all I did was poke, like, 2 little eye holes in so I could, like, kind of see around. So I was just kind of doing the rounds, you know, in my outfit, until I went to one of the local watering holes, and I ran into an old buddy of mine, and he like, I walked up to him, because I didn't figure he'd know who I was, so I walked up to him, I started, like, rubbing my hand on his chest, and he was like, Harv? Because, like, I have short Achilles tendon, so I have, like, a very, like, distinctive walk, so he knew it was me, and he was like, hey, like, have you had any drinks? How are you supposed to drink in that thing? And I'm like, you know what? You're right. I should have some drinks. I'm in a bar. I'll let him get me some drinks. He's already been, like, 3 sheets to the wind already, but then him and like another buddy, we went to the downstairs bar, and he asked the bartender, like, hey, could I just get a pair of scissors? And the bartender's, oh, like, yeah, sure, here's a pair of scissors. So what happened next was that, like, they got me the drink, but like I let him grab like my face mask part and try to stab a hole in it. Now my mistake was I should have just unzipped the suit and stabbed it that way, because I was sober and I should have known better. But I just stood there and I let him like poke at it, and immediately my mind went to Suikoden II. This part of the game where it's like, do you move a hair to the left, a hair to the right, or do you don't move? So what I did was like, okay, don't move. And he was like trying to go, it was pretty resistant material, and like, you know when like you're trying to open like a bag of chips or something, and it like won't quite open? But then it will open and then you like split the bag in half. Well, that's kind of what happened to my suit. So he was like poking at it and he's like, what is this? Made out of some sort of like space age material? Then it gave way and it poked me right here. Right here in the nose. And like all he sees is like blood and he's freaking out, but like, got me right here. Had I moved a hair to the left or a hair to the right, I would have got stabbed in the eye. But then I did finally unzip and I'm like, yeah, I was bleeding, but like, didn't poke my eye out. I mean, he felt horrible about it, he bought me drinks all night. We actually just talked about it a few months ago and we had a good laugh over it. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting how, like, A, now I can tell people I was stabbed in the face at a bar, and B, Suikoden II saved my eyesight. Had I not played Suikoden II, maybe I would have moved a hair to the left or a hair to the right, but I was like, don't move because that's what you do in Suikoden II. So that's my story, I hope you liked it.